Alright, I think we're possibly good to go. Actually, hold on. Okay. Alright. I moved myself to the left today because I felt like it might be a little better for the gameplay. Put Steam over here. I don't fucking care about you right now. Okay. See a Phoenix over there. Oh, right. I have to... Just for a second. I have to check my audio. La 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 la. Just for a second. I have to check my audio. My mic definitely could be higher than it is. La 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 la. Let's raise it in OBS a little. I think this way. Oh, okay. My mic definitely could be higher than it is. I'm just doing this to test the audio and the game audio and my audio. Hopefully we're good. Hopefully we're good and dandy and good. I'm just doing this to test the audio and the game audio and my audio. Okay. Hopefully we're good. I think we're good now. Hopefully we're good and dandy and good. All right. I think we're actually ready to start. I just want to make sure we're all good. Good and dandy and good. Oh shit. No, pop the chat back out. And pop the dashboard out. Hello? Okay. Turn this off. Put this here. Put this here. Okay. I think we're good now. Okay. Finally, we're ready. Hi, Vod. Hello. How you doing? It's a good day today. Hello. Hi. Good to see you. Today we are streaming Ace Attorney, the first game, part 2. Cause last stream, my voice got a little tired out from doing all the male voices. So we're gonna do better this time, hopefully. And I moved myself over, just in case, so I can see what the hell I'm doing. But without further ado, let's get into it. Oh. Oh, I also turned the cursor off because I realized I'm just messing with it the whole time I was playing the game last time. I don't know. My hands get fidgety, so the mouse moved like 25,000 times, but it's fine. You can't see it anymore. So no longer will it be a distraction. Anyway, September 7th, 3:11 p.m., Detention Center Visitors Room. Well, hello. Oh, God, this girl again, man. This girl. I want nothing to do with you, madam. It's fine, though. Anyway. Ooh, I'm a little too over the names here. 1 second. Let me move you over just a tidge. Just a tidge. Maybe that might be better. Where is Ace Attorney? There it is. Ah. Ace Attorney. Okay. But now I'm still... Maybe I do move to the right. I don't know. It's just because I couldn't see what I was pressing earlier. But we might have to stay down here. That's fine, though. Okay. Back to the game. I'll cut this out. Okay. Ah. Okay. Here we go. Oh, can this go away, please? Oh my God. Okay. Now we're good. Okay. We're good.
It's really quite moving. Not, you stinking lawyer. I hope you die. Have you come to laugh? Yes, laugh at the fallen, Miss May.
Haha. Hee hee. Hoo hoo. Is that good? Anyway. No, not really. There's something I wanted to ask.
Unfortunately, there is nothing I want to be asked. Haven't you done enough questioning, you spiky head?
That's the best you could come up with. Okay. Here we go again. Please, you're scaring the security guard. Dots.
So, what is it you wish to ask me then,
For starters, how did you get to be so totally whacked? That's one way of putting it, Phoenix. That man. About the man who stayed with you in your hotel room.
Dots.
Can you tell me about him? Where is he? Come on.
No way, Jose.
Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. Oh. Okay, hold on. This is really loud in my ears. It's so loud. Okay, we're gonna turn that back up. Anybody in the chat, let me know if the game audio is too low. Okay. So we're gonna move. We're gonna go to the Gatewater Hotel. Because we need that affidavit. I know how that's pronounced now because I have to do legal shit at my job. Not in the same way, not murder. Civil cases, but I had to sign affidavits. Unfortunately. Welcome, sir. Quite the performance today, if I dare say so myself. Oh, thanks. Sorry for putting you on the spot like that. No, not at all, sir. Your efforts today can only help the Gatewaters rep, as they say. Huh? Rep? Yes, our reputation will swell as the hotel where the murderer used a wiretap. We can charge a premium for the room, of course. It will be great for business, sir. Whoa, whoa! Miss May hasn't been charged with murder? I, too, will become famous. The bellboy who bought the murderer iced coffee. I think he might need a reality check. Yeah. Why do I feel like we're both stuck in the same bad dream? So, you are our honored guest. Please let me know if there is anything I can bring you. About Miss May. Oh, her? Sir, not to boast, but I knew the moment I saw her. She'd do it, I said. You were literally crushing on her during the trial. Like, I don't know what to tell you. You sure changed your tune, flipped on a dime, as you might say. Do what? I'm starting to think the most suspicious person here is this guy. I wanted to ask you about the man who was with Miss May. Oh, yes. He struck me as a real lady killer, if you'd pardon the expression. I knew it from the moment I saw him, sir. He and I are of the same ilk. We both carry the scent of danger. There we are in total agreement, Mr. Psycho Bellboy. I mean, yeah, you're valid for that, Phoenix. You are valid. If you had a photo of that man, I'm quite sure I could identify him. A photo? Could you tell me about this hotel? Absolutely. And on the subject, I have an excellent idea, sir. Currently, this hotel is known as the Gatewater. I propose that we add a subtitle. A subtitle? The Gatewater Hotel, Murder Manor. I don't think you want... That's gonna be bad publicity. Like, real bad. Like, there was a murder. Come to our attraction. If you want to also be murdered. Maybe. Yeah. Well, what do you think? Sounds great. Whatever floats your teeth set. Whatever boats your float, man. Whatever boats your float. Okay. So what we're gonna do is now we're gonna go to Grossberg's office. I think he has something we need. September 7th, Grossberg Law Offices. Huh. Looks like Grossberg is out today. Again. Maybe he's avoiding me for some reason? Wait a second. Wasn't there a giant painting hanging on that wall? Yeah. It was a painting of a fisherman. I honestly don't remember. It was a dude. That's all I recall. Wasn't it? It wasn't a very memorable painting anyhow. Well, yeah, I agree. I need this. What's this? Old photos? There are two lying here. Something's been written in pencil on the backs. DL6 Incident Exhibit A and DL6 Incident Exhibit B. DL6. Don't forget about DL6! Exhibit A. Oh. Dots. That was not the one that I was hoping for. She does not look the same in Trials and Tribulations. And I'm not just talking about the hair. Like, the facial features. Like, they're very different. Maybe it's just because she's older? I don't know. But her face looks longer in Trials and Tribulations. I don't know. Misty Faye. We knew you for 2 minutes and then you died. Rest in peace. Perhaps I'll borrow this photo. I'm sure no one will miss just one little photo, and it might be a valuable clue. I'll take it for now. Okay. But I want the other one. Maybe I should switch it with the one I took. Yes. I think I'll swap them. Let me know if the audio's good, by the way. I already did kind of like a little mini test before the stream started, but I had to turn the desktop audio down after the fact, so I don't know if my audio is balanced well. Hopefully it is. Have you seen this man? Take a look at this photo. Dots. That's him, detective. I'm the lawyer. Can you get it right, please? Oh, I know that. I just wanted to say detective once. You know how it is. No. No, I don't. Sass. Mr. Phoenix Sass Wright. Without a doubt, that is the man who checked in with Miss April May. How about I write an affidavit, swearing that it's him? That's him, even. An affidavit? This guy's way too excited about this. Yeah, please. Well, sure. Why not? Yes. I've always wanted to write an affidavit, sir. From henceforth, I will now be known as the bellboy who swore the affidavit. Just hurry up and write it. Bellboy's affidavit, add it to the court record. Not even Miss May can play dumb to this. Perfect.
You again? Can you take a hint and stay gone?
Hey, the only reason I'm back here is because you won't talk to me.
Oh, so it's my fault now? You don't just have spiky hair, you also have a spiky heart.
That does it. When this case is done, I'm shaving my head. Don't do that, Phoenix. I mean, you can. I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna police you on your looks, Phoenix. But I don't really think it's a great idea. I think your spikes are charming. Okay, don't listen to this bitch. Anyway. I'm gonna present this first. Have a look at this.
Look, I've said several times, I'm not telling you.
Oh, fuck.
Where did you?
Aha! A reaction! This is him, isn't it?
What? Who? When? Why?
It is him. This is the man. Hi! Oh, Hannah! Hi! Welcome! Yeah, I'm streaming Ace Attorney right now. I'm gonna play Jackbox later with Khalid and possibly Nikki, possibly other people, V maybe again, who knows. But for now I'm playing Ace Attorney until friendos are available for Jackbox. You can join us if you want to play Jackbox later. I don't know, it's up to you, or you can watch. Either way. Right now I'm just doing silly voices and playing Ace Attorney. Anyway, this man. This is the man who stayed in your hotel room the night of the murder.
No, that's not right.
Nice try, Miss Cooperative. Also, let me know if the audio sounds okay. Cause, I mean, there's no music right now, but like I want to make sure that my voice can be audible over, hear my mic audio over the game audio. When the music picks back up, you'll be able to tell a little better.
Yeah, proof. Show me proof.
I'm so close. And now we do this.
Hey, guess what? Actually, I really hate your guts. So get lost because, well, I'm not cooperating.
Thanks, I noticed. What? What? About the man who stayed in your... Yeah, I already asked this. I don't think you want to be protecting him. Would you have...
Would you have sold out the Latvis Fae to the cops?
No?
See?
Damn. Maybe if I had something to get her to talk. I do! The fuck you mean? Oh. That's the wrong thing. They look the same! Whatever. Could you have a look at this?
What's that?
The bellboy's affidavit. It tells us everything he saw, such as the man you checked in with, who was most definitely this guy. Dots! Now I'm getting somewhere. Push her hard! This is it, all or nothing. Time to do a little bluff. No use playing dumb, if indeed that's an act. If you don't talk, I'm taking this info to the press.
What?
Even though he should have been witness to the murder, your little friend was missing. I'm sure the press would have a field day with his reputation.
Dots. Oh, fine. I'll talk. You win, lawyer.
Yes, man, that felt good. It's great to be alive. Phoenix, you're such a dork.
Why are you pumping your fists in the air?
He's such a dork. Now tell me about the man you were with.
That man? He's my boss. Red White, the president of the information gathering conglomerate Blue Court.
Red White. Information gathering.
Well, I suppose you could call it a detective agency.
So this is the man that was with you the night of the murder.
Dots. I'm scared to talk. I don't want to end up like her.
Dots! It's okay. I'll just ask Mr. White himself. Can you tell me where Blue Core is located?
Dots.
Mr. Red White at last. Finally, a lead on this guy. If April May couldn't have done it, that leaves him. Time to take action. Bellboy's affidavit discarded. Okay. Oh, here we go. At least this isn't Gumshoe's voice. That man's voice destroyed my throat on Wednesday. It's not even funny. I like voicing him, it's just his voice is so gruff and deep and my god, it hurt. Oh, I didn't even read. Dots. What's with the surreal decor? Welcome! Please furnish me with the title of your personage! What the? Your name! What's your name? I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Oh, Jesus. My computer is very unhappy. Sorry, hold on. She's gurring at me. She said, too much! Too much! My processors can only handle so much! Like, help me! Help! I don't know if the mic is picking it up, but it's like my computer's screaming for help. Help! Help! You're running too much heavy shit on the whatever. Anyway, hopefully that doesn't get picked up that badly. I was just inquirably asking the title that you go by. Right. Phoenix Wright. Inquirably? Mr. Wright, was it? Right, I see. Splendiferous. Perhaps I have intimidated you with my giantesque vocabulary. What is this guy's problem? I'm Red White, CEO of Bluecore. You know, corporate expansion official. That's what CEO stands for. But they don't do shit. They just sit at their desk all day. The. At least that's my perception of CEOs. My business dealings bring me into contact with the elite of the elite. So I'm afraid I am not used to conversing with a wordly challenge. What a fruitcake. That's one way to describe him, I guess. Let me guess. You are an attorney fresh out of law school, are you not? That's the only explanation for why you would come to meet me like this. I'm like, maybe it's because my capture card's still plugged in. Like, I unplugged it. Maybe then my computer can stop yelling at me. Too much shit! Too much shit is open! That's the only explanation. I don't know if I read that or not. What does he mean by that? No matter. So, what business does a mighty lawyer have with a man such as myself? Yipes, this guy's arrogance meter is off the scale. God, I love the investigation music. Specifically this one. I also like Trials and Tribulations. That investigation core or middle stage or whatever it is. Banger. Miss May is wrong voice. Miss May is an employee of Bluecore, is she not? Correct! She was my secretariat. What a shock it was to hear what she has done. What she has done? You mean the wiretap? Indeed, she's paid to answer phones. Tapping them is not in her job description. She does gather information for us as part of her duties. But I assure you, we do not condone illegal methods. It is ineffable that she would do this. It sounds like he's trying to turn Miss May into the scapegoat. Yeah, she wiretapped, but you murdered! You murderer! Night of the murder. On the night of the murder, were you in April May's hotel room? Who can say? I seldom pay attention to mundane details such as time and place. My motto is, don't worry, be happy. Still, Mr. White, the hotel bellboy has stated on the record that he does remember you very clearly. Dots. No matter. The bellboy can say what he pleases. I still won't talk to you. If you want me to speak, put me on the witness stand. Although, I doubt you'd be capable of doing that. He raises a good question, actually. Why didn't the prosecution call him as a witness? He should have seen the same thing as April May. Oh ho ho! The police, the courts. To me, they are mere toys, playthings for my amusement. What kind of company is Bluecore, anyway? Ah, excellent question. We buy and sell various kinds of information. We are a company of the future. You might say we are the future. Sell information. And you say you're not doing this illegally. I don't know about that, buddy. In just 10 years, I've built this business up into the grand office you see now. Ah, in case you were wondering, Bluecore was named after the color blue. Inspired. Truly. You're a genius. You're a genius, Mr. White. I, Red White of Bluecore, as founder and CEO, named it so. I wonder if is it Shu Takumi? Is he the one who makes these games? Or at least the trilogy games? Was this his perception of Americans? I mean, this one specifically looks like a stereotype of a gay man. I'm not giving him a gay infliction, but He's very dressed up to the nines. I don't know. I feel like this is a very loud character design. Is this what he thought about, like, big business CEOs in the United States? Or is this just a Japanese thing, too? Fantabulistic, is it not? I only say that because it's red, white, and blue. There's something that's been bothering me. Yes, what might that be? That big painting on the wall over there? It's gorgeous. We're not gonna get to the bottom of this case. We're just gonna compliment him, give him a little ego boost, because he definitely needs it, obviously. Look at him. He obviously needs his ego boosted a little bit. It's a very striking piece of art. I would know. I'm an artist. Ex-artist. Well, Phoenix is an ex-artist. I am a current artist. Oh god, that's a big word. Magnificentatious, isn't it? Yeah. Dots. Why am I making small because I'm the asshole who made you, Phoenix. I'm sorry. That painting. Yeah. When did you get it? Say, when did you get that painting? Dots? No idea. I forgot. I've seen that painting before. Yesterday, in fact. Why do I find that painting here today? Dots? Mr. Wrong, was it? Right? It appears you do not fully grasp your position here. I ask again, who are you? Huh? A lawyer? Didn't I fucking say that already? No, my feeble friend. A mere lawyer. Worth nothing. Zilch, zippo, nada. Just like that sorry excuse for an attorney, Grody Burger. What? Ugh. Oh, ow. He punched me? Goddamn. Well, Mr. Lawyer, what will you do, huh? Charge me with assault? Charge away, I welcome it. For it is you who will be found guilty. What? Heed my exposition. The police, the courts, they all do my bidding. So you say. But I wonder, is that kind of control really possible? I don't expect you to understand. It is a world beyond your compensation. Thoughts? You came here from Grody Burgers, I presume. Mr. Grossbergs, yes. Then you must ask him, why is it that this painting of his hangs here? Perhaps then he will tell you. Perhaps he will explain how a man can live life purely for personal profit. Dots. Go now, skedaddle. There is nothing more to discuss. Okay. What the fuck do I do? Detention center? Apparently Miss May is in questioning. I doubt they'll let me in to talk to her today. Okay. So Maya's not there? I guess we go back to Grossberg's? Dots. Double dots. Triple dots. Huh? I don't think he's noticed me standing here. Maybe I should clear my throat? Ahem! Jumping Josephets! Oh, you! What's wrong? You looked so pensive, like an old man at the end of his days. I'm not senile yet. I was just thinking about this whole mess. Something's really bothering him, that much is clear. Today's trial. So you came to see the trial. Also welcome to anybody who's watching. I don't know if any of my pals from last Ace Attorney stream are here. But hi. Hello. Good to see you guys. Hello. Hi. Hello. Also, I'm probably just gonna finish this case and then finish streaming because I feel like, or not finish streaming, but change to Jackbox, which is what I was planning to do later with my pals. But in terms of Ace Attorney, we're gonna just finish this case, and then start Turnabout Samurai probably next Wednesday. Yes, I did. Something was bothering me all last night, you see. Couldn't get a wink of sleep. Really? What was that? Well, you see, it's just Mia's sister, that poor girl. My boy, I owe you my thanks, truly. I don't know what I would have done if things had gone poorly for the girl. I asked before, but why did you refuse her request for defense? I think I have a right to know. A right? Mr. Wright? No, I'm sorry. It's just, I need more time to think about it, my boy. Dots. He does seem troubled about something. I'm starting to have a feeling I know what it is. So, I paid Bluecore a visit. Oh, I see. Mr. Grossberg. Did you realize that I stole evidence from your office? Like, I love how he comes in, he had 2 photos on his desk, and he didn't even bother to be like, so were you the one who took the pictures off my desk? Whatever. Mr. Grossberg. I have to admit, something has been bothering me. Oh, what is it? Well, out with this, my boy. You see, it's just... that big painting. Mr. Grossberg, sir, there was a giant painting hanging right over there the other day, was there not? The one you said you had no intention of parting with? Well, I saw it. It was in the CEO's office at Bluecore. Red White's office, to be exact. Dots. So you noticed. I suppose I should have guessed you would. It is a large painting. Mr. Grossberg, I know you and Mr. White are connected somehow. Connected, you say? Yes, and I know what it is. He's blackmailing you. Oh, I should have said they're lovers. No! Dang it. I had to out him. I had to be like, you're gay. You're gay. You're dating. Too late now. Mr. White has something on you, doesn't he? Blackmail. Dots. I think that painting is fairly gaudy proof. Dots. Very well. This may be the chance I've been waiting for. Maybe it's time to get this off my chest so I can finally rest easy again. After all, you were Mia's understudy. Perhaps it was fate. What's he talking about? Red White is a man who makes his living through intimidation. Bluecore is a company that excels in finding people's weaknesses, I'm afraid. I've been paying them for 15 years now. That's a long time. All because of the DL6 incident. Never forget DL6. Remember DL6. Remember DL6. As you may have guessed, the name on the back of those photographs. As you suspected, I could not stand in defense of Maya because of this. White would have destroyed me if I did. So that's the connection. It is hard for me to tell you this, my boy, but arresting Red White will be nigh on impossible. Impossible? Why? He has information on everyone. It gives him an iron grip. He owns judges, attorneys, prosecutors, police, and politicians. What? They are bound, unable to do harm themselves, and therefore, to him. Don't look at me like that. What you see is nothing more than the weight of many years. Okay. But why were you blackmailed over this, Mr. Grossberg? The DL6 incident was top secret at the time. It made sense. The police didn't want people to know they were using a medium. They couldn't let people know.
but one person found out. I told him. You told White? He offered me riches. It is an embarrassment to me now. Because I talked, the police were marked far and wide. In secret, they began looking for the one who sold them out. First rule of life is never listen to a person that says they'll make you rich. There's no such thing as a get-rich-quick scheme. Anyway. Of course, White heard about it, and he came to me. Only this time, the offer was blackmail. Dot. I see. Dot. White controls the law of this country as he sees fit. Yet, if you would still challenge him, have a close look at Mia's office. Mia's office? She followed his every move for years. She may have recorded something of what she found. Okay. It's funny. Looking at this room, it seems normal. Hard to imagine a murder took place here. Mr. Grossberg said there would be clues. Maybe I should have another look. Okay. Oh, God. Don't move. All the cases the chief ever worked on are filed here. They're in alphabetical order. Let's take a look. Which file should I look at? Let's do T to Z. T, U, I know. W, White. Dots. The entire W section is missing. Dun dun dun. Was it taken? Okay. I guess we'll do the other letters. Let's see. J through S. Nothing much in here. Maybe I'll just skim some of this? Yeah, skim it. Well, no harm in flipping through a bit, I guess. The biggest part's here at the end in S. Suicide. Ew. I don't think ew is the right reaction to that, Phoenix. She has a collection of suicide reports. There's politicians, policemen. Dots. Dots! There's writing on most of these in pencil. White? This is Mia's handwriting. Wait, I get it. Mia thought he was involved in these suicides. White drove them all to... Dots. No bueno. That's really no bueno. Rest in peace to the departed. I can use these newspaper clippings. Let's find the most disturbing one. Okay. I guess we'll just go back to Blue Corps and be like, hey, what's with you driving people to suicide? Oh, I shouldn't be saying that. How did you drive people to seppuku? To unaliving. Well, you are persistent. Sorry, but there's something I have to ask you. Mr. Lawyer, I really hate having to repeat myself. But it seems the message has not yet penetrated your thick skull. Can you stop? Can they please fix their phrasing? Can they please? Penetrated? I know he likes to use his big, giantesque vocabulary, but can you use different verbiage? Please, for my sake. If you try my patience further, I fear a nasty incident may occur. Nasty. Do I make myself clear? Transparent? This is the only clue that Mia left me. I'd better make this one count. Mr. White, see this? It's an article describing the suicide of a politician. Dots. He was embezzling secret government funds. Then, one day, word got leaked to the press. The very next day, he took his own life. And this concerns me how? I found this article in Mia's office. Miss Mia. She had a file filled with articles like this. Every one of them was labeled with a single word. White. Dots! Mr. White. Mr. White, I know what you did to this politician. You blackmailed him. You spied on him. Blackmail? Not just him either. You were threatening and coercing hundreds of others. You were involved in all of the suicide, unaliving cases. I need to check myself before I read that. Unaliving cases that Mia investigated. This company is built on blackmail. I'm right, aren't I? What a bizarre accusation. Mr. Wrong. What is it that you should be doing now? Investigating me? No, I think not. You should be searching for the one who killed Miss Mia. Beep. Secretary's office, hello? Mr. Wrong will be leaving now. Yes, sir. I'll send someone right away. Wait a second. Mr. White, you're wrong. You're wrong, Mr. White. Excuse me? What should I be doing now is going after you. Just what are you insinuating? Mia was onto you. She was keeping tabs. For this reason, you had April May tapping her phone. Then, Mia was murdered, and all the documents about you mysteriously disappeared. So the culprit would be... Dots? Even a child could work it out, Mr. White. You did it! Dots. Beep. Secretary's office. We won't be needing an escort for Mr. Wrong. Instead, please connect me to the public prosecutor's office. Uh-oh. That's no bueno. Uh-oh. Of course, sir. One moment, please. Dots. What? No. Dark woman voice. Dark? What the fuck am I doing? Deep woman voice. White, that you? What are you doing calling me at a time like this? Hello, Chief Prosecutor. I have changed my mind. I want to testify tomorrow. What's this about? The Mia Fey case. I witnessed the murder, you see. And thus, as a very important witness, I would like to testify. What? Why now? I thought you said you didn't want to go to court. Quietude! I told you I changed my mind, didn't I? Oh, and one more thing. Send the police over here right away. The man is standing right in front of me. He looks dazed but could be violent. What? What man? Are you even listening? The executioner, the hatchet man, the liquidator. The killer, man. The smooth criminal. Dun, 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 dun. Sorry. What? Mr. White, this isn't another one of those. Chief Prosecutor, I do not believe you are in a position to freely offer your opinions to me, correct? I'm telling you to send the police, now. Beep. Dots. Did I not tell you, Mr. Wrong? You are a mere lawyer. As was Miss Mia. Don't you dare. Don't you dare talk about my wife like that. Don't talk about her like that. She's departed. She's resting in peace. Don't do her dirty. How dare you? Phoenix echoing my opinions. How dare you? I'll point the finger at you, and you will be tried as Miss Mia's killer. The case is as good as settled, and no lawyer of any worth will defend you. I have friends in the local lawyers' association, you see. You'll be given a lawyer so stupendously inept that they make even you look competent. I feel faint. Oh, here we go. I love you, Gumshoe, but your voice murders my My vocal cords. Detective Gumshoe reporting, sir. Butts, Harry Butts. Right, actually, Phoenix, right? And my friend's name is Larry. Oh, right. Sorry, pal. Butts was that murderer, right? Detective Gumshoe, I present to you the man who killed Miss Mia Fey. What? Take this despicable human being into custody. Dots. Farewell, Mr. Wrong. Welp. This is an unfortunate turn of events. September 8th, 3:37 p.m. Detention Center Visitors Room. I can't believe it's only been a day since the first trial. My trial begins tomorrow. White's going to set a trap for me. And the prosecution will be in on it too. Of course, Edgeworth included. An attorney was assigned to me by the state yesterday. I refused. I had an idea. Dots. Right! Mr. Wright! Oh, Maya. Great. They let you out of detention. I guess that's an upside to all this. Just now, yes. It's all thanks to you. Huh. Now I'm afraid we've switched places. What? You mean you? I explained what had happened to Maya. Dots. I don't believe it. How many people does that man need to destroy before he's satisfied? My mother, my sister, and now you. This has gone too far. Mr. Wright, please tell me, is there anything I can do? Well, you defend me in court. Mia left her badge somewhere, right? Just take her defense attorney's badge and put it on your lapel, much like Edgeworth does in the Trials and Tribulations case. Help me break out of here. Right, okay, listen up. I want you to help me break out of here. First we loop in Detective Gumshoe. Second, we kidnap Mr. Edgeworth. Third, I'm kidding. You mean a jailbreak? Yeah, tonight's our only chance. Oh my god. All right. Phoenix, this poor girl was just let out of detention center and you're messing with her mind? I mean, that was my fault for that, but I just want to see the funny. Huh? Oh, I'd better get a hacksaw while the stores are... Girl, the security guard is right behind you. Oh, and a rope ladder, and a getaway car. Can you drive? No, Phoenix. Oh, actually, no, Maya. No, Maya. Phoenix can't drive. That's why he rides a bike. Dots. Wait. What? I'm kidding. It was a No way! No, really. I was kidding. But thanks. It's good to know you're on my side. And there really isn't anything you can do for me anyway. But I can't just sit here and do nothing. I've got to give that man a piece of my mind. Just a piece. Okay. Then come to the trial tomorrow. Okay. I'll be there. I'll show them a thing or two. Times may change, yet with crime, it's the same old story. In fact, it's gotten worse. Lengthy court proceedings are no longer realistic. Beginning a few years ago, a limit of 3 days was put on our initial court trials. Almost all finish in a day, most with a guilty verdict. I never thought I would end up in the defendant's chair myself for this case. With the true culprit appearing as the star witness. This is it. Tomorrow it's me or him. To be continued. To be continued. I'm so sad this is like the last case where investigation segments are pretty short, relatively speaking. And then Turnabout Samurai just ups it to the 9s. And then Turnabout Goodbyes follows, and Rise of the Ashes turns it up to 100.
Well, I guess this is it.
Yeah. One way or another, this case gets decided today.
Phoenix, look!
Why, hello, sir. How can I help you today? How can I help you today? Are you sure? You don't wanna head back to my place later? You sure? We can head out. I know a nice hotel down the way. I'm kidding. Dots! Prosecutor Edgeworth. I received a call from the chief prosecutor's office yesterday. Question mark? I was told that whatever Mr. White says today, it will be the absolute truth, no matter how you try to attack his testimony. If I raise an objection, I have it on good faith that the judge will listen to me. What, does White have the judge in his pocket too? So you're saying that I'm gonna be guilty. End of story. Our history means nothing to you. This is what I'm gathering. Our past, our history. Did that mean nothing? Did that mean nothing, Miles Edgeworth? You wound me. You wound me. I'm kidding. Dots. I will do anything to get my verdict, Mr. Wright. Anything.
Why? How can you torment an innocent person like this?
Innocent? How can we know that? The guilty will always lie to avoid being found out. There's no way to tell who is guilty and who is innocent. All that I can hope to do is get every defendant declared guilty. So I make that my policy. Edgeworth. You've changed. You've changed a lot.
Phoenix, you know him?
Don't expect any special treatment, Phoenix Wright.
Phoenix?
Well, court will be starting soon.
What? But wait! Your defense attorney isn't even here yet. They're not...
I'll be defending myself. Alright, hold on 1 second. I just wanna... What's the options? I just want to check something real quick. You'll see my desktop momentarily. I just want to make sure that the court will be starting soon.
What? But wait!
Okay, we're fine. Okay. I just wanted to make sure that, like, the audio balancing was fine. You get to see my wondrous background. I haven't played Honkai in, like, 3 months, 4 months, 5 months at this point. I don't even know. I got stuck on the Adventure Eve fight, and then I gave up. But I can look at Pretty Kafka and Silver Wolf. Okay. I'll be defending myself.
What?
Okay, let's do this. September 9th, 10 a.m. District Court, courtroom number 1. Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. The prosecution is ready, Your Honor. The defense is ready, Your Honor. Mr. Wright, are you sure you're up to doing this? Yaha! Yes, Your Honor. I will be defending myself.
Understood. Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
As the details of the event are already quite clear to the court, today we will hear the testimony of a witness to the defendant's crime.
I see. The prosecution may call its witness.
That went far too smoothly. Why didn't the judge ask Edgeworth why his witness didn't testify before? It's like he already knows why. If anyone's going to raise an objection about this, I suppose it's me. Mr. Edgeworth, you owe an explanation to the court. Why didn't this witness testify in the trial against Miss Maya Fey? Nuh-uh. I'm ever so sorry. Mr. White is a busy man, and besides, at the time I thought that Miss May's opinion was all that would be needed. Again, my sincerest apologies to the court.
Excellent, Mr. Edgeworth. I appreciate your demeanor.
And bow. Dots. Great. He gets to show off, and I get nowhere. I would like to call Mr. Red White to the stand. Please state your full name.
You wish to know the title of my personage?
Shine bright like a diamond.
Yes, that is what I said. Oh dear, do my collocutions confuse? Name!
These two are great together. Phoenix, are you projecting?
My name is Red White, but my friends call me Blanco Nino. I am the CEO, or to use a more common term, the president of Blue Corps.
Did you know the victim, Miss Mia Fey?
That would be a negatory. No, I did not.
Dots. You were at the Gatewater Hotel the night of the murder?
Correct.
And you witnessed the murder from there?
Ahem. Well, why tell you what you already know? Very well, Mr. White, you may begin your testimony.
If I can't rip this guy's testimony apart, I'm done for. Why do I always feel like it's the end of the world and I'm the last man standing?
Ho ho ho! Merry Christmas!
I hope you have made peace with God, Mr. Lawyer.
Dots!
Let him have it, Phoenix. Witness's account. Let's see. It was about 9, I believe. I was quietly that's reading to you some papers by the window. Then I heard a bedlam coming from outside. Surprised, I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man, attacking a woman with long hair. Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. I called Miss May over at once. She too was flabbergasted, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Bonk. Vibe check. She failed the vibe. And now she's gone. Rest in peace. Rest in peace. Rest in peace, Mia Fey. I'll forever miss you. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over.
If things occurred as you testified, then I'm afraid the defendant is guilty. Very well, defendant, Mr. Wright. Your cross-examination.
Yes, Your Honor. Cross-examination time. Okay. And I heard about I saw a spiky-haired man. Okay, what I'm gonna do is I think this. Never mind! I'm dumb. Maybe I should have pressed first. What did I present? It was the May testimony. Okay. So I'll press then. Spiky haired? That's it? What the? Needless to say, that man was none other than you, Mr. Lawyer. What you just said directly conflicts with Miss May's testimony. Miss May clearly stated that the assailant looked like a girl. I've always been proud of my eyesight, Mr. Lawyer. Just what is your eyesight? Why are we asking about his... Counting both eyes, 40. 40? Don't add them together. Yes, I have 40 vision. Not 20/20 vision, but 40 vision. I have 4D vision.
I think the witness is trying to say his eyesight is good.
Yeah, I got that. Hey, whose side is this judge on anyway?
What did you do then?
I called Miss May over at once. She too was surprised, of course. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Finally, there was a terrible impaction. Then it was all over. Do I present her testimony here? Or actually, let me press first. Impaction? Don't you mean just impact?
Ridiculosity! I think you need to brush up on your language skills.
On second thought, perhaps I'd better leave the whole language thing alone. Did Edwidge prep this guy too, I wonder? Anyway, I'd better find a weakness in there. A bedlam? Okay. I'm like, I don't... It's probably Miss May's testimony, but I don't... Fuck. No. Oh, God. What do they want me to present here? I called Miss May, and she was surprised. Let me look at my evidence. Hold a conversation between the chief and Maya. Clock in the form of statue. Receipt. And ran to the right, but she was caught and struck. The murder scene. Is it the floor plans? I saw him, a spiky man. Surprised I turned to look at... I heard a bedlam. A bedlam. It must have been when you attacked, I assume. We see. Continue. Okay, so not that. What the fuck do they want me to present here? Surprised I turned to look at the building across the way. It was then I saw him, a spiky-haired man. We pressed this. Did I press what you just said? Okay, yeah, I did. I did. We don't need to talk about your eyesight again. What do they want from me? I already pressed this statement. The victim, she ran away, but you gave chase. Can you be a little more detailed about that? Okay. Okay. I think I know now. I think it's worth knowing exactly what happened.
Of course, comprende. I understand. The victim was attacked by you and ran to the left. You gave chase and struck her down. Are you sure? As you know, I am always abso-positively perfect. Perhaps you could change your testimony to reflect this new detail.
Okay, now I can present it. Jesus Christ. Jesus, I lost 2 health bars for that. Wait, right there. Mr. White, you've dug your own grave.
What is this?
You said the victim ran to the left, but that directly contradicts Miss May's testimony. She clearly stated that the victim ran right.
Dots! Oh ho ho, it is simple. You must have misheard her. I think not. Look at the floor plans. The killer was there, and the victim here. If the victim ran to the left as you claim she did, she would have been running directly away from the door. She would have been running into a dead end. Don't you find that odd? Very strange. I did see her run to the left. I did.
Phoenix, look at his face. I don't think he's lying about this one.
True. Maybe he really did see the victim run left. So he did witness the killing? Wait a second. Mr. Wright?
Yes, Your Honor?
Miss May says right, and Mr. White says left. Can you explain this contradiction to the court?
Both are right.
Okay, that's a little better. Both witnesses are telling the truth, for once. There's something else. What else did I want to do? Maybe I'll recall shortly. Oh, I know what I want to do. Hold on. Sorry, 1 second. Okay. That's all. That's all I wanted to do. For once. Nuh-uh. Huh. I doubt it. Rather, that does not clear up the contradiction. There is one scenario that would explain their conflicting accounts. What? Obviously, the witness was not viewing the crime from the hotel. Mr. Wright, what do you mean? Yes, what do you mean? He was not viewing the crime from his hotel. If he was not in the hotel, where could he have been? In the law offices of Fay & Co., of course. More specifically, he was standing here. Time to show the court where Mr. White was standing. He was standing at the door. No, I'm not gonna take the hit for this, I'm sorry. Take that! This is where he was. Look! When the victim ran for the door, if he was watching from this point, to him it would appear that she ran to the left. Please, this is no time for jokes and ill taste. That is where the killer was standing. It's not a joke. Not a joke, buddy. I don't know how to tell you this, but it's not a joke. Anyone disturbing the order of this courtroom will be held in contempt. Mr. Wright, what are you suggesting? Rapscallion! The postulations of the defense are a distortion of the truth, Your Honor. Indeed, they do seem a bit far-fetched. Dots. Ho ho ho. You provide us with so much entertainment, Mr. Lawyer. What now? He's laughing? The hilarity of the moment made me remember something. It appears I have been unclear, and for this I apologize. Mr. Your Honor, might I be allowed to testify once more? Very well. Let's hear your revised testimony. Good luck. You can't fix a broken testimony, buddy. I can't read. She ran to the left. Miss May's testimony was correct, as was mine. When you assaulted the girl, she first ran to the left. And then you hit her savagely. That is what I saw. Next, with the last of her strength, she ran to the right. You chased her and delivered the final blow.
I just realized, like, if April May didn't get herself involved, they might have gotten away with this. But because he had this master plan to rope April May into it to like redirect the conversation and make it Maya who was the culprit, like, I still don't think that was gonna work. Who knows? Who knows how it would turn out? You see? You hit her twice. Don't you remember, Mr. Lawyer? That does seem to make sense. Will you be cross-examining the witness's testimony? You bet I will. I mean, yes, Your Honor. I mean, like, if he gets off free, I go to jail. And I don't see that in my future. I'm sorry. She ran to the left. Then you hit her. You hit her twice. I'm pretty sure this is an easily refuted statement. Died from a blow from a blunt object. May have lived for a few minutes after being hit. She was caught and struck. Would it just be the autopsy report? I think. Okay. Mr. White, the victim died from a single blow. Dots! What do you have to say to that? Now's my chance to hit him where it counts. Mr. White, wasn't it you who told this court you were abso-positively perfect? I will refrain from using this phrase from now on. Your Honor, if you could ask the witness for a new testimony. The witness is obviously confused, Your Honor. I would like to request a 10-minute break. Nuh-uh! Girl, you're not trying to sway this in any way. Yes, quite. Exactly. You tell him, Phoenix. The witness is confused because he's lying. Nuh-uh. I emphatically request that there be no break, Your Honor. Yeah, we want justice. Don't let him get away. Rebel. Very well. If the witness would care to revise his testimony. The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this now, White. It's so funny how this is like a Japanese court parody, and they don't have a jury system, at least not till a certain game, but like they still listen to the people that are just sitting watching to this trial. How does that work? Like, you can just be like, yeah, I'm bored. Let me just go watch. Let me go watch a trial in the courthouse just for fun, just to see what happens, just to see, you know. The crowd's on my side. No slipping out of this one now, White. Mr. White. Okay. He's changed his expression a little bit. Well, see, I looked at the other window when I heard that thing fall. Then, the next moment, I saw Miss Mia run to the left. The killer, you attacked her, but she dodged. And then she turned and ran for the door. Then you did her in with a single blow. Thwap! Thwap indeed. Very well, you may begin the cross-examination. Mr. Your Honor, my stomach, you see, it is hurting. Nuh-uh. Deal with it. This is almost over. Dots. Mr. Sass? Right. The two accounts. Okay. That thing. Okay, wait, go back. Go back. What thing? You heard that thing fall. What exactly was that thing?
Huh? Oh, that. The glass light stand. How the fuck would you know about the glass light stand?
Right, the one that had fallen over at the scene.
Phoenix? Doesn't something about that strike you as odd?
Yeah. Yeah, that is odd. I'll press further. Mr. White. Huh? What?
You're saying you saw the glass light stand?
Yes.
Then change your testimony to reflect that.
Sorry, my bad. The witness will revise his testimony. Okay. Of course.
Mr. White, it was impossible for you to have seen the glass light stand.
What?
Look at this.
These are the floor plans to the scene of the murder, yes?
Uh-huh. Correct, Your Honor. Now look. If you were to look through the window at the office, this is the area you would be able to see. Here. Well, note that the stand is not within the visible area. Well, Mr. White, what do you have to say to that?
Ridiculosity?
Mr. White, if you were in the Gatewater Hotel as you claim, you could not have seen the stand before it fell over. In fact, you wouldn't have been able to see it after it fell either. There's no way you could have recognized the broken shards as a glass light stand. So, when did you see the stand, Mr. White?
It must have been the moment that it fell.
And the only place you could have seen that from is inside the Fanco law offices. In other words, you were at the scene of the crime when the murder took place.
Mr. White. Dots.
Mr. White,
Double dots.
you did it, didn't you?
Triple dots. Mr. Your Honor, I miss Mia. Quadruple dots.
Looks like we're about to get our verdict.
Ah, motherfucker. That's far enough, Mr. Phoenix, right? Oh, what? Oh, I forgot about Edgeworth. Mr. White. Quintuple dots.
I think the time has come. Shouldn't you confess your crime now?
What?
Nuh-uh. I said you should confess your crime. Ergo, confess that you placed the wiretap. The wiretap?
Order. Mr. Edgeworth, explain to the court what you mean by this.
Distinguished members of the court, Mr. White is slightly confused. Allow me to explain.
I really don't like the way this is happening.
As you know, Mr. White is the CEO of Blue Corp. He ordered his secretary, Miss April May, to tap the law offices of Miss Fay.
What does that have to do?
Your Honor, the question is, when was the wiretap placed in the office and by who?
No, you wouldn't.
Mr. White, in order to place the wiretap, you entered Miss Fay's office. Am I correct? Sextuple? Dots? Is sextuple 6 or 7? I don't even know anymore.
Correct! You are most correct, Miles. Give me a break!
Yes, in order to place the wiretap, I breached the Fay and Co. law offices. That is when I saw the accursed light stand. Bang, bang, bang.
Now I'm confused. Please explain to the court what all this means, Mr. Edgeworth.
Gladly, Your Honor.
Mr. Phoenix Wright has made his position. Position, you say? Quite clear. He has determined that Mr. White knew the glass stand was in the office. What am I keep getting my voices mixed up. He has shown that there was only one time Mr. White could have seen the stand. At the very moment of the murder. Thus, Mr. White would like you to believe that Mr. Wright... Oh god, am I dyslexic? Mr. Wright would like you to believe that Mr. White was the murderer. I see. However, it is a fact that Mr. White had been to that office well before the murder took place. When he went to place the wiretap... Ellie, you need to get your fucking... use your eyeballs and read words. For your sake... I'm talking to myself. Anyway, he could have seen the glass stand then. Ergo, Mr. Phoenix Wright's theory is revealed for the baseless conjecture it is. Mr. White, you will testify to the court about this wiretapping. Ahem. Leave it to me. I feel faint. Knees weak, arms heavy, mom's spaghetti. The wiretapping. It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. I had entered the Fay & Co. law offices. Of course, I had done so to place the wiretap. That is when I saw this glass light stand. Okay. So you saw the stand before the night of the incident. And this is how you were able to identify what had fallen over by the sound. Correct, that is right. I see. Very well, Mr. Wright. You may cross-examine. What am I supposed to do now? Good luck, Phoenix. I'm gonna press this. Do you have proof? Miss April May knew the details of Miss Fay's phone conversation. This proves that the wiretap was placed before the murder. Huh, right. Okay. Why did you notice something as innocuous as a light stand? The light stand was made entirely out of glass. It was quite stylish, so I guess it made a lasting impression on me. Such a beautacious thing deserves attention, does it not? That is all. Damn it! There's nothing for me to press him on. What, there's more? Oh, do I have to press every statement here? Oh. Was it really you that went into the office? Or was it Miss May? Oh my god. Unidentified fingerprints several days old were found in the Fay & Co. law offices. Those were obviously Mr. White's. And if I know Edgeworth, he's already run a check on those prints. Yeah, but that doesn't mean he's not lying, brother. And bow. Now, Mr. White, tell us why you went to the Fay & Co. law offices. To place the wiretap. Why did you tap me his phone? Oh my god. This has no bearing on the current case, Your Honor. But like, doesn't it kind of? Blue Corps is a detective agency of sorts. We have a responsibility to protect client confidentiality. Yeah, but you're still doing something illegal. What is... Whatever. Uh-oh. Don't tell me I've run out of ammo. I'm afraid that's as far as you go, Mr. Wright. The time has come for you to admit your defeat. You fought honorably. And bow. No more. I can't take this anymore. Mr. Wright, are you giving up? Dots. Yes, Your Honor. Phoenix? Huh? Question mark dots? Phoenix! Over here. I know that voice. Dots. Mia? Never give up, Phoenix. Dots! Mia! Where am I? In the waiting lobby? What happened? Dots. Oh, right. I lost the trial. I was hallucinating. Dots. Ah! Wife jump scare! Wife jump scare! Ah! You're finally awake. Gak! Hey! Phoenix? Dots? Gak! That's no way to greet an old friend. Phoenix, I want you to look at me. I'm just gonna keep my mouth shut. Oh, hi! Welcome! Welcome, Marley. Welcome back to the stream. You're... Maya? Hello! Didn't you know the... Okay, I gotta remember my voices. Didn't you know the Fae women have strong psychic powers? When you accepted your defeat in court, it appears that was enough of a shock to awaken Maya's true power. See, like, the plotline is weird, but, like, I would be okay with it if they just... like, I get it. Like, she's inhabiting Maya's body, and she's a little, broader in the chest area, but... So Maya is channeling you, Mia. That's right. I am Maya, but I'm also Mia. Now I want you to listen to me, Phoenix. Maya never gave up. You can't either. That's what I came here to tell you. Dots! But... We don't have much time, Phoenix. Now listen. You've already won. Huh? You have that receipt in the court record, right? Oh yeah, the one you wrote Maya on? Phoenix, White wrote that, not me. So what do I do with it? Look at the front of the receipt. The front. It's a regular receipt. Looks like it's from a famous department store. $1,000. Wow, big spender. Damn, can I get that kind of money? I wish I could drop $1,000 on a light stand. $1,000 goes to my student loans and my car loan. Item, glass light stand. Date of purchase, September 4th. Dots! September 4th! That's right, Phoenix. I bought that stand the day before I was killed. Whoa. Now, what did Mr. White say in his testimony? It was the beginning of September, the week before the murder. He said he saw the stand the week before the murder. There you go. I think the court is about to reconvene. Go do it, Phoenix. You know you're innocent. Now you just have to prove it. Right. Cool. I was gonna stop after the end of this trial, but like I have an hour, so I can start Turnabout Samurai. God. Court will now reconvene for the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright. Is the defendant, rather, are you all right, Mr. Wright?
Yes, sorry, Your Honor. I'm fine now.
Then let's start where we left off.
Your Honor. No, literally. Before you came in, I was saying that, like, Turnabout Samurai is, like, the first case that, like, actually makes you want to kill yourself. To seppuku. It's so long. Like, yeah, they introduce in investigation segments in this case, but it's not nearly as bad. But, like, for the rest of the series, post Turnabout Samurai, God. And listen, don't get me wrong, I love the last case of Justice for All, but I remember playing it the first time with my cousin, and I was like, does this game ever fucking end? It's so long! I do love, see, that's the thing is, like, I think my attention span has grown a little bit since then, but, like, I was like, God damn, this is taking forever. The cross-examination of Mr. White is finished. All that is required now is for you to pass judgment on the defendant, Phoenix Wright. Your Honor, please give me one more chance. I promise you this is the last time I'll ask you.
But as Mr. Edgeworth has noted, the trial is more or less finished. Mr. Edgeworth, do you have an opinion on this matter?
And bow.
I say, let us give Mr. Phoenix Wright his last chance.
Very well.
You may begin your cross-examination.
It was the beginning of September, the week before... Blah, 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 blah. Incorrect. But he's wrong, Your Honor. He's wrong. No, that's wrong. Look closely at this. See the word Maya written in blood? Nuh-uh. Blah. You're grasping. Like you were before, buddy? I think not. Look at the other side of their seat. That's okay. No, the other side. Your Honor, would you tell the court what is written on the other side of that receipt?
Well, a glass light stand. And the date of purchase. Why, that's the day before the murder.
The other side? Yeah, like, this is a room full of lawyers, and they didn't think to turn the fucking receipt over. Can we think about that for a second? They shouldn't have gotten their law degrees. Mr. White, when you allegedly entered Fei & Co. law offices at the beginning of September, nuh-uh, the stand could not have been there. Well, Mr. White, can't get onto this one, can ya?
No.
Uh-oh, he's losing it. Dots. Well, Your Honor, I understand there must be quite a bit of pressure on you. But I think you'll agree you can't judge me guilty under these circumstances. Long dots.
Very well. Then that is all for the trial of...
Objection!
Edgeworth, shut the fuck up already. I love you so much, but can you stop? Not so fast, Phoenix Wright. What? No way he can worm his way out of this one. Oh wait, I forgot. It's Edgeworth. There is a certain thread of logic to the defendant's claims. However, there is no concrete proof that Phoenix Wright is innocent. Tots! Ergo, I would like to request one more day before Phoenix Wright is granted his freedom.
I need time to make one more inquiry into this matter. Dots! This is so not fair. This isn't going to be another one of those updated autopsy reports. This guy just makes up evidence as he pleases. This is bad. Mr. White's guilt is obvious. There is no need to prolong this trial any further. Well, Mr. Edgeworth? If anyone is going to call Mr. White to trial, it would be what? You already did call him to, whatever. I need a day to ascertain whether these new claims have any basis in factual evidence. I see. Objection denied. What? The completion of the trial of Mr. Phoenix Wright will be postponed until tomorrow. No, there's no telling what will happen if I can't end this now. Edgeworth is sure to come up with or just make up something. And after Mia showed up to help me and all. And all. La 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 la. Hell, Fifi, right? Mr. Your Honor, may I go home? Of course. Thank you for your time. Gah. The witness will stay. Mia! Phoenix, read this note out loud. Mia, what's this? Your Honor, if I may. You're quite persistent today, Mr. Wright. Well, no fucking shit. No duh. Bro, I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail if I don't get out of this. I have something I would like to read to the court. The memo Mia had given me was a list of names. Many of them sounded strangely familiar. People in finance, famous celebrities. That's when it happened. Stop! Desist! Halt! Please stop! Make him stop! How did you get that list? Mr. White, admit your guilt right here, right now. Or else this list will be released to the press. Ah, fuck. Dots, I confess. I did it. I hit her. I hit Miss Mia with the thinker. Dots. Case closed, Your Honor. Phoenix. Phoenix is literally like, I'm just here. I'm here, guys. Right? I'm here. I did lawyer things. She committed blackmail on the witness. No, not the. In court. Yes, Your Honor. You've done it again. That was quite a spirited defense. Yes, Your Honor. I guess you could say that. If only you knew how spirited it was. Well, this court finds the defense. The defendant, Mr. Phoenix Wright. Not guilty. Yippee! That is all. This court is adjourned. Yeah, imagine if the security guards like go to the jail cell. They see Mia at one point, and then they come back, and then she's shrunk back to Maya, and you're like, what the fuck? Who am I? Where am I? What is reality? Is this the real life? Is this just fantasy? Caught in a landslide. Well, I never thought I'd be saying this again. but congratulations. You're lucky I was born a fae. I'm lucky I had both you and Maya on my side. I'm glad you made it. Dots. Thank you, Phoenix. You risked a lot to help me and Maya. I won't forget it as long as I live. As long as you live? Just be happy that you get to talk to her right now. Dots. My time here is running out. Huh? Maya's powers are still weak. I can't stay here that long. What? No, there's still so much to say. Don't worry. I'm sure we'll meet again. Chief! I'm not the chief anymore. Phoenix, can you come to the office tonight, say 9? Not this shit again. The office? I'll see you later. Chief? Mia? September 9th at 9:02 p.m. Fayco offices. Imagine we get there and then no, literally, like Maya's there sitting next to like Pearl's body. She's like, my cousin, she's also dead. Oh God! Maya gets framed for murder for the first time out of 3 times. Being here, it's hard not to think about that night. You came! Mia? I was kind of worried you might not. Huh? Of course I came. Well then. I'm pretty hungry. How about a burger? Mia? Dots! Ah! You should see your face. Mia? What are you talking about? It's me, Maya. Maya? What, did I look like my sister? Look like? You were her! I might be able to use that. Oh, Phoenix, go to the store and buy me lunch, would you? Maya, why are you here? Because of this. See? Mia wrote me a letter. Take care of Phoenix for me. Take care of, huh? She means the office, this office. Someone has to help with the new Wright and Co law offices, right? Oh. 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 Man, I miss the feels. Someone has to help me with, okay. And who better but me, Maya Fey, reporting for duty. Wait, no, on second thought, let's make this casual. Yo, Nick, Maya here, ready to get down to business. You don't mind me calling you Nick, do you? It's a great name. Mia said that's what your friend Larry calls you. Nick. You know what this means? We're partners. Oh. You know, when I think about it, it is Maya's fault. I'm here now. But if it wasn't for her, I'd probably be in jail. Yeah. Wright and Co law offices. It's got a good ring to it. Yeah. Thanks, Maya. Oh. That's my wife. That's my wife. Oh. And the babies. Good luck, Phoenix. I'll always be here, watching. Thanks for dying so I could take your job. Oh. Right. Okay, Nick, let's do it. Huh? Do what? Burgers, dummy, burgers. There's a great burger joint just down the street. Come on, time's a-wasting. Okay, wait up. The end. All right, time to start Turnabout Samurai. Guys, I don't wanna. Do I gotta? Do I have to? Do I gotta? It's fine. We'll get through it. Then we can play Turnabout Goodbyes. And actually, for that trial, we'll have a friend. We will have a friend in the stream as well. The moon! No, it is you who should gaze upon the moon, for it will be the last moon you will ever see. See you in hell, evil magistrate! The warrior's swords gleam with something. Moonlight. One has fallen, but who knows? Only the moon knows! Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. October 14th, 5:31 p.m. Wow, they went a whole month without any moitas. Right in Cole offices.
That rocked! See you in hell, evil magistrate.
Whoa, stop waving that broom around.
Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here.
Of course I'm here. This is my office. Yeah, I know, right? That's why I was like, how does he pay? How did Maya pay him for her defense? Like, I know when it became, like, him, he doesn't get to pay anybody because it's himself. Maybe that was, like, the resolution. But, like, Maya didn't pay him. Did she? Damn. Phoenix really out here losing money for real. That's why he can't ride a car. He doesn't have his license. He can ride a bike, and that's how he saves money. No car loans here. What was the surreal show you were watching?
What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai?
I love how the anime, like, basically, like, retcons the idea that Phoenix never knew about the Steel Samurai. Because in the anime, he, Larry, and Edgeworth liked it as kids. He's only the most popular TV hero for young people. Young? Like, how young?
10 years old?
Then what the heck are you doing getting all excited?
Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17. See, I'm a teen, not like you, Nick.
It does fit them, it does. I just wish that, like, it was like that from the get-go. But I guess, like, in the trilogy and Apollo Justice, it's, like, insinuated that, like, Maya got him into Steel Samurai. Because, like, he watches it in the hospital. But that's just a theory. A game theory. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. Bro is younger than me? Oh my god! Man, I wish I was still 24. Then bro is a lawyer who is successful, kinda. What am I doing with my life? Then watch it with me. He's really cool and really popular. Lawyer at 24 is insane. Yeah. And Lawyer at 13 is even insaner, but I mean, they bring that up in the second game. But Edgeworth, like, 20 is young too. Like, that's insane. Like, I'm 26 and where am I? I have a day job that barely gets me to pay my shit. And a side gig. Where am I in this equation?
When they asked grade school kids what they wanted to be, Steel Samurai was number 1.
I really worry about kids these days.
Gramps. Well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office.
I guess. Wish we had some clients. A month has passed since my trial. Okay. The game pointed it out. Besides me. Mia's murder was the talk of the town for some time, but no one paid any attention to the Wright & Co. offices. How am I going to pay the rent this month? It'll be okay.
It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client is just around the corner.
Humph. October 16th, 8:14 a.m., Phoenix Wright's bedroom. His bedroom, you say? Where's Mr. Edgeworth? Bring, bring! Beep. Hello, this is Phoenix. Nick! Maya? What? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai! The Steel Samurai got arrested! Huh? You mean the guy on the show? Yes! They're saying that the Steel Samurai killed a villain! Dots? Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean, he actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with his samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come to the office quick, please, Nick. Beep. So is Maya just living at the Faye & Co. law offices? Or the Wright & Co. law offices? Like, I guess she's just sleeping on the couch? Like, I don't... yeah, I guess that makes sense. Maya's here, watching television. Now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers plays the lead role in the popular kids show The Steel Samurai. Wario. Warrior of Neo Old Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicion of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. Man, I could be a reporter. I got good reporter voice. I'd never want to do that, though. I don't want to be up in people's business. Sorry. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found stuck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and are investigating further. Thoughts? This has to be a joke. No. It's a nightmare. The Steel Samurai's over. The world is over. Bring. Beep. Yes, Wright & Co. law offices. Dots? What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai. What? Yes, of course. We'll be right there. Beep. Let's go, Nick. Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So I've decided this will be our first case. Okay, girl. October 16th, detention center visitor's room. Yeah, he called us when we were talking about him. His ears were burning. He's like, who the fuck is talking about me? Hopefully it's the lawyer, because I really need him right now. Dots! What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Will Powers, our client. That's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder. At least once. Maybe twice. God damn. Don't be mean to Will Powers. Yeah, like what? Like, he's not a bad dude. Leave him alone. Whoa, what are you saying? Oh god, okay. Yes? Is something wrong? No. This is getting off to a great start. I know, you're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh no. No, it's okay. This is the real me. When I got the part of the Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I would never show my face to the public until the job was over. It's the kids, you know. I don't want to wreck their dreams.
Oh,
I guess it didn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder what they think of the Steel Samurai now.
Nick.
What?
He's a good guy. I mean, he's good.
Yeah, I got that, Maya. You were the one calling him a murderer. Yeah.
He didn't do it.
Dot. What happened? Maybe you could start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. It seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down to Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few action sequences at 10 that morning. There was a rehearsal scheduled for 5 in the afternoon. But when 5 came around and the staff gathered at the studio, the evil magistrate was found lying in a crumpled heap near the scene. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He had been expertly skewered with the samurai spear.
The samurai spear?
Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai uses as a weapon.
Okay. Maybe you could explain to me just what the Steel Samurai is. Nick, how could you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He is new to this and a bit out of touch with the world.
Girl! You don't need to be dissing the lawyer right now, the one who's gonna help this man get declared innocent. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character in a popular kids show. He walks the streets of Neo Old Tokyo. Fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. I see. Neo Old Tokyo. Who comes up with these names?
Now, where were you on the day of the murder?
Well, that morning I came to the studios at 9. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was to begin at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch, I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5. I was late for the rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and found everyone looking shocked. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here.
So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder.
Some action hero. What will the kids think? I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right, Global Studios. I'll draw you a map.
Oh, Nick, let's go.
I'm willing to bet $10 she's asking for autographs. Or she asks for autographs.
October 16th, Global Studios main gate.
Oh boy. How fast can I read? And how accurately can I read? We'll see what happens. Wow, so this
is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome! Aren't you excited?
Hey, you there! You want in, you gotta go through me!
Oh, sorry. We're, lawyers?
Oh yeah? Well, that's great! I'm security! And it's my job to make sure that gawkers like you stay out!
Gawkers?
Gawkers, sightseers, tourists! I know the type. You heard about the incident and came to snoop around. Use today. Something horrible happens and all you can think is sightseeing. Wasting your time. Don't you have jobs or do you ignore not like a life ever used to make me to work just loafing around like these days. There was a my for me heavy clothes. What are you stupid to these days? My own
God, that was a little above my pay grade. Thank you. I tried my best. And Nick,
will I grow up to be like her? Please say no.
I don't know. It's possible. Thank you, Phoenix.
Hey! Listen when you're being spoken to. Use today.
Okay. So, what do you do here at the studios?
At Global Studios, we make children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days...
No, you were a star. You were a star?
Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, Tahiri. Wow. This place has really gone downhill, you know. But 10 years ago, now that...
10 years ago now, that was a
Studio of Dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too. He was...
Hammer.
The victim dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to playing villains now. Not exactly the best material to work with.
Can you tell me about Mr. Will Powers?
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. You wouldn't want him on the silver screen without it, believe me. Little old ladies watching would lose their lunch. That's probably what... Blah, 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 blah.
Blah, 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 blah. Jackhammer, yeah. See, Jackhammer actually sounds like a name. But then you have, like... I'm trying to think of, like, really on the nose, like, names. Like, yeah, Eddie Fender, that sounds about right. But, like, I don't know, like, that was my one gripe with, like, the localization. I felt like the names were, like, too on point. Like, too, like, ha, it's a pun, get it? Ha, you get it? You get it? Red White is my least favorite. Yeah. Yeah. Not very inspired. That probably why that okay. A pun, God no. My family literally likes to torture me with puns because they know I hate them. And now that you have that knowledge, you can torture me as well. I remember one time, I was at a family gathering and my uncle like came up to me and he's like, "Oh, I printed out this paper. Can you take a look for me?" And it's literally a list. It's a fucking list. It's a list of puns, like horrible ones. And I was like, no, my family likes to torture me. We don't know for certain that Will Powers is guilty. Yeah, my family's full of a bunch of cards. I love him. I love him to death. Goated uncle.
Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? I know everything. That's my job.
What kind of person was Jackhammer?
What kind of person? Oh, if only you knew. Jackhammer will live on in many hearts as the ultimate action hero. He was simply dashing in the Dynamite Samurai series.
Should I have heard of that?
But there was an accident during filming 5 years ago. He got an unlucky break after that. Reduced to playing the villain on a children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. It's enough to make you cry.
Why are you certain Mr. Powers is the killer?
I was standing right here yesterday, I was.
Yeah, right, like... Just because Will Powers is a little tall and a little wide and has some hair on his chest does not make him scary. Okay? He is a fine man. He is a man of culture. Okay? Leave my poor man out of your horrid mouth, Mrs. Oldbag. Miss Oldbag. You were never married, right? That's rude. That's really rude. Sorry.
Now the studio where the murder took place is to the left here. So if you want to go to the studio, you have to pass by me. Only one person went by here between 1 and 2:30 when the murder took place.
And that person was Mr. Powers.
Yes, I saw him.
Yeah. She's a yapper, but like she's too much of a yapper, you know? And too much of a flirt, but we'll get there. But Mr. Powers says he was sleeping in his dressing room.
Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer, so you can bet your biscuits on it.
Understandable. Yeah, like I said, I am a yapper. I love to yap. But not in this way. Never in this way. Never. Isn't it about time for you to be heading home?
There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request.
Humph! I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a letter of request, and maybe I'll just let you in.
This lady here thinks she owns this place, obviously. Okay. Hello. How was the studio? They all think I did, don't they?
No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick?
Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. She's like a Karen in security position, and it makes me angry. Fair and valid. No Karen should ever have power. In a real world, unfortunately, I feel like a lot of Karens have positions like that, which is just tragic. Mr. Powers, you weren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I'd never do that. Earlier you said that you were sleeping in your dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But the security lady says she saw you that day. She says she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business and I need every advantage I can get. I know. I'm sorry. But I swear to you, on my mama's grave, I was sleeping. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me. What did she see? He doesn't seem to be lying. About the security guard at the main gate to the studio. Oh, the security lady.
She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking.
Yeah, actually she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask, were her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the bigwigs at the studio. We'll let her see you stumble once and she'll never let it up on you.
She's got some nerve.
Do you think you could write up a letter formally requesting my representation?
Of course.
I just hope this will get me past that security lady. What time is it? 7:40? Okay, what I'll do is I'll probably finish this investigation section and then stop Ace Attorney for the day. And we will resume on Wednesday. I think what we'll do for the stream schedule is probably Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. We could do Ace Attorney. Because Saturday I gotta work on video editing for the streamer I work for. So, but yeah. Thank you for joining me, by the way. I appreciate it. I am gonna stream later too. I might have to like stop streaming briefly to get all my friends gathered and situated, but we're gonna play Jackbox. So it'll be a fun time. But yeah, let's finish up the investigation and get to the so on Tuesday, on Wednesday next week we will play the first trial for this case. Yeah. So I'll be streaming again later. It's just not Ace Attorney. I promised my friends I'd play Jackbox, but I do want to stream Jackbox. See what other things I can stream. See what works. I'm not really trying to aim for numbers, really. I just want to have fun. So, yeah, I appreciate you being here. All right, let's move. Wright & Co. Law Offices. No, studio. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers.
Yes, I recognize that bold, childish scrawl.
Powers request given to the security lady.
To think he would entrust his fate to youths of such unreliable appearance. Really?
Really?
Anyway, you may pass, but only left from here, towards the studios. Now going to the right, that's the employee area. No one allowed inside, pal, were my instructions. The good detective told me himself. Hey, Nick.
Huh?
There were maps in the security guard station.
Hey, not bad.
Those are 50 cents a piece, thank you. Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents!
Okay. Nope, there is the fucking head thing. Oh, I'm not ready to play this case, guys. I'm not ready to play this case. I just want to skip this and go to Turnabout Goodbyes. Can we do that? Oh, God. It is lovely to see you, Detective Gumshoe. Good thing I'm ending stream soonish, because I don't know how long my voice will take with voicing you. Hey! Aren't you that murderer from the other day? Oh my God. How many times will you call me a murderer? And how many times will you call Larry a murderer when I correct you to me being the lawyer and the guy that I defended was Larry Butts? How many times are we going to go through this? Yes, Detective at you. He's back at you today. Oh God, I punned! No! Tragic! Aren't you that murderer from the other day?
It's that confused detective.
Hey, pal! You know Prosecutor Edgeworth is all upset, and it's your fault. I saw him sipping tea and staring gloomily out the window. So Phoenix is like, I don't give a shit. And I care why?
Hey, if he's depressed, it's all your fault for doing sloppy detective work.
Oh. Dots? Dots. Oh, triple dots.
Detective?
I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh no, I'm sorry.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. Is that Phoenix calling Gumshoe a snowflake? That'd be insane. Sensitive. Sensitive is the correct word, but well, I think his feelings are okay. You're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know the truth in my heart. It's okay, guys. He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy. Leave my boy Detective Ashu alone. He's just a little guy. He's just a little guy.
Hey, don't take it so hard. There's always next case.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what exactly are you two doing here?
Well, we're on this case too, pal.
Oh, hey! You can't just go around saying pal like that. That's my endearing. That's my endearing character trait. Oh my god, I love Gumshoe. Sorry, I love Detective Achu. I'd say he's a character, all right. Oh, my boy.
Baby.
So, how is your investigation going, Detective?
Well, it's hay. I can't tell you that, pal.
Nick, maybe you need to be a little more indirect with your questions?
Right, so, Detective, mind if I take a look at what you got?
What I got?
You pack it? Let's not. We do know that Phoenix is a horny bisexual man. We do know this, though. What I got... The autopsy report, the latest version, if you please. We don't need any more updated autopsy reports. Please.
Right. Sorry about what happened last time, pal.
Yay. Okay. Time of death, October 15th at 2:30 p.m. Cause pierced through the chest by a spear. Why was Mr. Powers arrested?
Simple, pal. The murder took place right over there in Studio 1. Now, the victim entered Studio 1 at approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no one other than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio between 1 and 2:30. And that person was none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal.
If you think,
If you think I'm lying, ask the security lady at the main gate.
Nick, if that's true, anyone would think that Powers did it with that kind of evidence.
thanks for cheering me up, Maya. You're a real supporter of my endeavors. The security lady. Yeah, Will Powers was just taking a little nappy nap. You can't just.
Oh, that sweet old lady, what a charmer.
Huh? Are we talking about the same Wait a second. Did Oldbag flirt with Gumshoe too? I mean, as a lesbian, I can say that Gumshoe is a decent looking man, and he's got a broad build, and he's just a puppy dog. He's just a little guy, you know? Like, what? How can you not love this man? He's right in there, in the pocket with all of the other male fictional characters that I love and adore, that are my comfort. You're Arrow Ace? Oh my god! So am I! I'm Arrow Ace. Spectrum. I don't know where I am on either of those, but I know I'm both of those. I'm both of those and a lesbian. I just think women pretty. I don't think women sexy, but I think they're very pretty. And same thing with men. Yeah! I just love women.
Women pretty.
And then, they're okay.
Women pretty.
When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee. Aw. I mean, no aw because it's Wendy Oldbag, but like, I love how she gave him a donut and coffee because that's what, that's the stereotype for police. Could I get a donut too? Yeah, like, right? Like, where's my donut? For being the lawyer, right? She even gave me a piece of valuable evidence.
What?
What kind of evidence?
Well, that
Photo. The photo of the Steel Samurai heading toward the scene of the crime.
what? Who took that?
See, the camera came up on... See that camera up on the gate, pal?
The gate? You mean the one with the welcome sign?
Yeah. Whenever someone walks by, that camera automatically snaps a photo of them.
Oh no. Nick, he has evidence. We're finished.
Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy.
Dots? What's wrong, pal? You seem down.
Don't look so happy when you say that.
We'd like to ask the employees here some questions.
Sure thing, pal. Go wherever you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I haven't already found. Ha ha ha.
I'm glad someone around here seems to be enjoying themselves.
Nick, let's go. We've got a free pass to the place. Now's our chance to check things out.
Okay. I've never seen the limp in the Steel Samurai photo. Oh, really? I don't know. It's been a long time. I have to see the photo again. And get autographs. Mm-hmm. And that's Maya's agenda.
Nick, look. That security lady's in the guard station stuffing her face with donuts. I guess all cops are like their donuts.
Yeah, and they're soft enough she doesn't need teeth to chew them. Damn! Phoenix Coulter. Old as shit. An old hag, if you will.
Hey, you! Well, are you satisfied Powers is guilty yet?
She had to make my life harder by giving that photo to Detective Gumshoe. Yeah. It is. Why didn't you tell us about the security photo, ma'am?
Oh, that. I just thought it would be more thrilling to talk with the detective himself. These things are important, you know. Oh, just to the left from here is the gate with the camera that took that photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see. The guard station is in a central position. No matter where you go here, you pass by my station first. Now, poor Hammer, he went to the studio just before 1. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? The only one I seen go through here between 1 and 2:30 was Powers himself. The security camera got a good look at him, too. If he's not the one that did it, I don't know who is.
Maybe it was you.
Yeah! Good one, Sonny.
She thinks I was joking. I'm starting to think you secretly like puns. Yeah. I don't love them. I tolerate them, and even in some cases, I can like them. Some cases, rarely. I'm a puns enjoyer denier.
Oh, he was the biggest star in the studio.
Was past tense. Phoenix, we literally talked about this already. Bros. We literally just talked about this with Old Bag, like right before we went to see Gumshoe. What the fuck?
He's on his Dory arc right now. Short-term memory loss and all that.
That too, yes. He's shown the brightest back in the day. Making a star that can play the evil magistrate. It's a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard, and who can blame him?
About the security camera.
Oh yes, the camera. It's automatic. It can tell when someone walks through the gate, see? Then it snaps a photo. Apparently, it records the time when it takes a picture too. But I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over there in the security guard station. I check them every day before going home, I do.
Okay. October 16th, Global Studios, employee area.
Nick, this is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey, look, there's Powers' dressing room. No one's here this soon after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around.
Yeah, right? Like, imagine if somebody looked up, saw the camera, and was like, oh, it's tracking my movements. And then was just like, we were just go like walking in, walking out, walking in, walking out, walking. Like, this is fun. And then Old Mag is like, what the shit is this? It's just the same dude 20 times. Yum. The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Everyone is probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates, minus the steak.
Mmm, T-bone steak. That would have hit the spot.
You just had a burger. Girl likes to eat. Let her be.
Yeah, but I have a second stomach just for steak.
So you're a cow. Not in the way that you're thinking. No, I'm not insulting Maya. I'm not insulting Maya. Wait, no, cows have 3 stomachs, right? I don't remember. What animal has 2 stomachs? I'm not calling her fat. That's not what... I don't think cows cannibalize. No. I don't mean they eat steak, but... What? Yes. Wait. Oh, it doesn't light up. The stepladder. Damn it. I was hoping we'd get the stepladder versus ladder debate. A bike. They have a second stomach just for their cannibalism. Looks like one of those electric powered bicycles. I don't know about these. I mean, what's the point?
It makes it a lot easier to go up hills.
Don't people cycle to get exercise? Or if they're broke, like you, Phoenix. Ha. Broke ass bitch. Oh, there's a vent. Sussy. The metal grate on the drain here has been taken off. That's a pretty big drain. A kid could fit through there, I bet. A kid, you say? A child. Curious.
Yeah, if you snuck in that way, you wouldn't have to pay at the gate.
Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest. Sussy. Sussy indeed. No, I know. Among Us was was definitely an age ago.
Huh? Hey, I'm not a kid.
Sure you aren't, Maya. Sure you aren't. There is a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably Neo Old Tokyo Castle. Okay. That must be the storage room.
That's where they keep all the film equipment.
Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry.
What else would they keep? What else would they keep in a film studio? A window into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. The door to the dressing room is not locked.
Hey, Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe you can find something as a souvenir?
What do you mean, find?
You never know. There might be something like the samurai spear.
We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon, for crying out loud. Alright. October 16th, Global Studios dressing room. Powers' dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping. Or at least this is where he claims he was sleeping.
No one actually saw him taking a nap here, did they?
Right, and there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth for his sake. What's this mysterious bag under the table?
This must be Powers' bag.
Hey, don't open that. Or do, I guess. God damn it, Maya. Like, I know Phoenix isn't very, like, much better at this, but, like, stop stealing evidence. Stop touching things. An employee card key. That must be Powers. It says Studio 1.
Let's take it, Nick.
Borrow it. You mean borrow. Card key added to the court record. Oh my god. There's some regular suits in among the costumes here. Those must be his own clothes.
It'd be fun to wear one of those costumes.
I'd say you were already wearing one myself. And plus, you've already stolen something from this room. Calm down, Maya. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe Powers did take a nap here yesterday. They always have mirrors like this in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. Oh. Alright, well. No. What do I have?
Hey, detective, take a look at this.
What's that? Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't show him that. He'll confiscate it.
Aw, I just wanted to show it off.
Oh. I guess we show it to Old Bag then? Maybe?
Oh, that! Isn't that a studio card key? You better watch it! That's the scene of a murder is no place for sightseeing. I'll be taking that. Hand it over.
Wait. No, that's mine.
Look, I don't have a card key to the studio, see? I want to go pay my respects to Jack Hammer where he died.
Well, you'll just have to wait. Okay. What do you want me to do? Move. Dressing. Did I not examine everything? It's locked. Looks like he doesn't open his window much. I guess it's kind of dusty outside. There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must give these to the employees. Some tea and cookies.
Nick, I'm hungry.
You just had a burger. Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets. Okay, so you do have 3 stomachs. So you are a cow. Not fat. Not fat. Just want to make that clear. How many stomachs does this girl have? Okay. Maybe I missed something in the employee area. Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh. It's so normal. I was expecting some cool themed snacks or something. Popcorn, at least.
Wait, look! Samurai soda! Nick, try this!
Ladies first. That's not a clue. Okay. The door. This thing. Storage. The bike, the vent, the food, the painting, the stepladder, the lift. There's nothing here. What do they want from me? Oh, maybe. Oh, wait. I think I know what I have to do. Hold on. Maybe. I haven't examined here yet. The studio mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind. How does that look like a monkey? Like, the nose doesn't resemble a monkey at all. The ears kind of, but like, nothing about that says monkey to me. Maybe the tail, but like, that's it. But was... Yeah, what... Oh my god, I didn't even see the text. Phoenix said, what kind of nose is that? That's pretty funny. He's holding a sign in his hand. Right to Studio 1, left to Studio 2.
What's up with that thing? It looks kind of busted.
Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday. The head broke off. It took that tree down with it, too.
Okay. The entrance to Studio 1. This is the studio where they found Jackhammer's body.
Let's go in and check it out, Nick.
I wonder if this card key was borrowed from the dressing room wall. I wonder if the card key we borrowed from the dressing room will work. Beep. It opened.
All right, we're in.
She's way too happy for someone visiting. Yeah, that doesn't make sense when you think about it. That does not make sense at all. The wind should not blow the head over like that. If it was the tree that toppled the head over, that's different. But Gumshoe said that the head toppled the tree. I don't know, man. My brain will malfunction thinking about it. She's way too happy for someone visiting a crime scene. Okay, now we can go. Ah, there we go. Ah. Body tape thing. Markers.
Dots.
What is it?
Sad dots.
You're real quiet all of a sudden.
Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape, it's so real.
Well, the evil magistrate did die here, and the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was the samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Damn, Phoenix does not believe willpowers at all. Like, I get it. The evidence points to something else, but they outlined where Jackhammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expected a spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. I guess the costume must have absorbed most of it.
Wow, look at that camera. That must cost a ton.
Yeah, so don't touch it.
Whoa, it's heavier than I thought, girl.
Girl.
Hey, you.
Oh, wait. Oh, no. Is this the girl? The fucking, what are they called? Production assistant? Production assistant, or is it the gross man? Okay, good. Okay, good. All right. Okay, good. I thought it was gonna be gross man.
which I know we will see eventually, unfortunately. But sorry, my partner is kind of, you know.
You know? No, I don't know.
Who are you?
Who, me? I'm an assistant here. I help with props and stuff. Moving them around, ordering new ones, etc.
Yep, she's a production assistant. I remember when I took intro to video and film in college. My professor was like, "Oh, you should," because I went to Rutgers Camden, which is closer to Philadelphia, and he's like, there's a lot of demand for productions assistants, and I was like, maybe, but I'm not like, I don't want a job in film. I could do cinematography and editing and all that, but yeah.
Oh, you're WP's people. WP? Oh, Will Powers. WP, I get it.
Yeah. The film industry, the animation industry, anything like creative Hollywood is fucked at the moment. That's why I was like, let me stream. I mean, I gave up animation as a career like a long time ago. I do little animations here and there, but it's just not doable as a career for me. I don't envy you guys one bit. At least not corporate animation. Or not corporate, but like working for like a show or a movie, Like I could do it as like a freelance thing, but that's about it.
But do what you can for WP, okay? He never heard a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry. Leave it to us.
Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder?
Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studio's
isn't doing so well right now. The studios. Either that's bad grammar or it's just because the name is Global Studios, I guess. But they should capitalize it if that's the case. Got it.
And yesterday was only rehearsal for our action sequences. Oh, I see. In the morning, we went through the action sequences in the employee area. WP and Hammer were there, along with everyone else. The employee area, that's where Powers' dressing room is.
Oh, the employee area, that's where Powers' dressing room is, right?
Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. Then I saw WP go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that.
They are really buff. You're right. Like, they're wide. Ace Attorney men are just built like that, I guess. Did you know that Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room?
No, I wouldn't go in there unless I had some urgent message for him. I mean, it's his private... What kind of a girl do you think I am?
What kind? No. I'm sure you're a fine girl. Sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi.
What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything. If WP was the only one who came to the studio, then he has to be the killer. They even have a photograph. Sorry, I know you're busy.
Not really.
Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue. A lead. Well, I don't know about that. But that day, just after noon, I sensed someone was here.
You sensed?
Yes, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe?
Oh, whoops.
No, I don't think so. The only thing we had scheduled was an action scene run-through. I was the only assistant here that day. I have a feeling it was someone from outside.
Really?
But wait, if someone had come in here, wouldn't that security lady have noticed them?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks. That helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's go put that security lady on the spot.
So you sense that someone other than the regular film crew was in the studio. Yes, I think doesn't cut it in a witness testimony.
Nick, what about the security lady? If someone else came into the studio, she must have seen them.
Okay. October 16th, Global Studios, main gate. They just, the people in this game can sense. They have the power of the Force. But don't go to the dark side. What, you're still here?
What? You're still here? Really? You look as though you've seen a ghost. What? I saw that suspicious look at your face.
Look on your face. I wanted to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. Are you sure that Powers was the only one to go through here between those times?
Sure as can be.
But we have a witness who thinks there was someone from outside here that day.
What? Are you absolutely sure you were here watching the whole time? Dots.
Ma'am?
Who was it? Who told you that? Who dares question me? Oh. All right, you better tell me quick. You spiky-haired cretin. Someone's been complaining about the work I do, eh?
We were just talking to the assistant in Studio 1.
Her! She's not even a full-time employee! All you youngins are like that nowadays. Tomorrow saying that this is the other thing, new thing too about respecting your elders back. She ain't that used today. Just say grah!
She left.
Well, Nick, this is our chance to do what we can without her looking over our shoulders.
The computer that runs the studio security cameras.
Nick, maybe we can see that photo of Powers with this computer.
Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? Yeah. Okay, let's give it a try. More illegal searching, but it's fine. We've done it way too many times to come back from that now. You know how you know how to work these things, Nick? Looks like I just have to enter in a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need the date of the murder. It looks like the camera turned on at 1 p.m. that day. 1 p.m. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Please enter the... Oh, fuck. I forgot to investigate the camera. 307. Hey, it printed out the data for that day. Let's see what we got. Oh my god, I guessed right. That's crazy. Dots. Huh?
How is this a picture of Will Powers?
Well, he is the one that always wears that shoot? Where's that suit? Oh, yeah. Yeah, muscle memory. Oh my god, my brain does not remember, but my body does. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. I don't imagine...
The detective was very happy with his photo as evidence.
Something's printed on the back. Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m. Photo number 2.
What does that mean?
Maybe there's more photo data from that day?
Nope, that's the only one in the computer. Hey, Nick! Can't we use this photo as evidence for the trial?
Yeah. Technically no, but... right. We'll put her in her place.
Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says.
Wait, let's not. Yeah, Maya, you're jumping the gun a little too quickly here. Let's not. She's already pissed at us, and I don't think showing this will be any better. It's never a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon.
Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate.
Hey, why do I have to be the villain?
Relax, it was just a joke. So are we done for today?
I think this photo is what we needed for the trial. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Oh, what happened? Oh, no. Oh, Jesus. Oh, what did I do? There we go. Still, it'd be better if we had some idea who the real killer was. Maybe it really is that security lady. To be continued. Ah! Why does this keep happening to me? Anyway. And, yeah, this is exactly where I said I would stop. So we're going to save. Before it continues. And, yeah, I'm gonna turn this stream off, gather my pals, and we'll be back online for Jackbox in about an hour-ish or so. So, thank you so much for coming. VOD, thank you so much for watching. And I had a great time, yet again. And we will continue this on Wednesday, February... I don't know. It's a day in the week. But, yeah. Oh, let's not put that there. I hope we can make it. Yes, I hope you can make it too. If you can't, it's no problem though. No problem, no problem. I appreciate it. I appreciate you being here regardless. And I'll see you for the next Ace Attorney stream if not. But yes, thank you, VOD, for watching, and I'll see you later. Goodbye. Goodbye now. Goodbye. Bye.